Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be going through some of these Nuvo Crackle Mousses that I purchased in my last tonic haul. I'll link that down below the tonic haul if you haven't already seen it, so you can just get an idea of what I purchased. So I've got some beautiful colours here. I've got the it's sort of like a lavender mauve. It's called Misty Mauve. I've got chameleon green, and I've got celestial blue, and then I've got this wrought iron that is like which is black. And so here are my samples, guys. So there's a couple of things that I noticed. So let's just start off with the color on different backgrounds. So on the crafting brown background, this is how all the colors came out. So we've got the green, the mauve, the blue, and the black. And I tried to give it an even coat, just so that it could, well, so that I thought it would crackle. But as you can see, some of the colors had a more dramatic crackle effect than others, and I'll get into that in just a second. So there's the blue and the black. That was on the craft paper. And then I tried the green there, and then the mauve, and then the blue, and then the black on the white there. So as you can see, like that one crackled quite a bit. And then I did it on the black. So there's the green, and it does look slightly different to me. It's more of a mint color to me on the black than on the white. It looks, I don't know, maybe it is the same, but I don't know, it just looks a bit different to me on the different backgrounds. And then the mauve is coming across more silver on the black, and then this is the blue, and then obviously the black on black. You can't really see it, but it does have a kind of a sheen to it, so you can notice that something's there. But let's get into the actual crackle effect. Now, I did watch some videos beforehand, and I remember someone saying that if you do a thicker layer, you get bigger crackle effects, like bigger pieces. So because I just wanted to see what the colours were like on the 3 different backgrounds, I tried to do an even layer with a paintbrush. And guys, it actually didn't crackle very much. It just looked like some metallic paint on the paper. But what I did notice, when I thickened it, when I put another layer on top, I was getting some very fine crackles like this. And then when I actually layered a thick splodge, I got these deeper cracks, such as this one here. So that was the effect that I got, sorry. And then, so then I had some of these tags that I just made up. I think I used one of those tag punches. So you have, I had 4 pieces of paper or cardstock, the same length. I think it was like 3 inches or so. Yeah, it was probably about 3 inches to 4 inches, the paper. And then I used one of those tag punches on the end. And then I layered up the card to make them really thick. And then I tried them different. So I used a paintbrush for all these effects. And I know you can use a palette knife and all sorts of different tools to get different techniques. But I just used a paintbrush. And as you can see, this is the mauve one on white cardstock. And I did a thin layer here. And if you can see, it just given me some really fine, like I would call it dragon scales or reptile type scale cracks. And then it was a little bit thicker or darker. You can actually see the line of where I layered up the mousse, and it gave me some more noticeable deeper crackle effect. And then the black, I think for me, was the hardest to actually get an effect. So this was again on some white cardstock, and the I don't know, I can't really see, well, I can see actually there's a bit of crackling. So I guess it just depends on the effect you're going for and what you want to use it for. If you want a kind of light crackle effect, then I think, you know, the black does work. But I did layer it up quite a bit, and I didn't get the really deep large cracks that I got in some of the other paints, so, or mousses, sorry. And again, here's the green, and then this is a light coating. As you can see, you can still see the white card through, and you can't really see much of a crackle effect. And then I did some more layers, and it was quite prominent, and then I really layered it on this one to get this effect, which I think is what I kind of would want to see, if you get my meaning. But I think that it did give a very nice effect with the lighter one as well, sort of like tree bark or something. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then the last one was the mauve. No, this is the blue. I put it on really thick here, and then lighter in different sections. I just layered it up, and this is the effect that I got. Pretty cool. I think that as I was using it more, I was able to get different results in different areas, which I think made really interesting elements to the piece, to the tag. And then if I was to layer up some ephemera or something else, it would just give some texture to the tag. So actually, I'm really happy with these. I had a lot of fun using them. I really like the way that this blue one came out, actually, especially. So I don't know, what do you think? Do you think that they are worth it? Do you think that is something that you would purchase? I think they're a lot of fun. I would like to see how, once I start adding layers, maybe with some ephemera and some other pieces, how it all looks. But I just thought I'd come on because lots of people did ask. They wanted to see what it would look like, you know, using it, and what the results were like. So yeah, so those were the results. So pretty cool. The only other thing is, it does take a little while to dry. So obviously you could probably use, I'm just thinking, you could probably use one of the craft dryers. I didn't, I just let it dry naturally. So yeah, that's the Nuvo Crackle Mousse. So guys, thank you for watching. If you like this kind of content, please remember to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing by pressing the subscription button. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.